I mean, what do we got? 12 different newscasts all spouting the same shit about Penny and the United Health shooter across the board for what it does. If not, you could just use the main line YouTube coins to set up any index on a subpage that you got to start ground out news and what it is, as far as whether you think they're right heavy today or left heavy on the issue of the keyword search inside of the closed captioning models for what you do. Not to say that you won't have any parity error inside of there, riffing the Hamming code or trying to half your time while going through the cargo ship container models on what this is. Sometimes I don't always hit the rip. I just know that it's bullshit on Forbes or not necessarily CNBC, but some kind of double rip on the labor union, or how somebody didn't properly audit or 3D engine the AI out inside of the situation. Most of it's going to be either the H-bar I on the other side of it, or the Hamiltonian big programming it in on whatever subset you got, even if that is some model like this that carries your history model inside of it, or just all kinds of fun, crazy stuff inside the models. You're going to have to watch the timeline. Of course, I made this video. It is what it is. I'm playing with nlock inside of here for the general G-lock of the situation of just altering your two models on that for the model on... I didn't even watch that. It must be a fast clip. Yeah, 20 seconds. The A-breed models for what it does, and dealing with that as a customer protection bureau. You want Angus, well then that's a very pure line of grade cattle with no differences between muscle characteristics, which generally is going to get to a same model. A little bit of cow flu, brucellosis, or bloat in the family line that does something that you have to give and take on a specific Q&P of the ground, because you're going to have to adjust for that difference in gravity, if you will. And if you don't do that, it's going to change the price on a situation. Kind of, again, getting into the rips, getting into fights, and having conversations, and doing proper leads on the situation. Just getting down there and dragging it out. It's kind of looking for that Kentucky bet. From America. No, I'm from Kentucky. And that's what that is. For the most part, it's Nicolas Cage running the routes in the mill. I'm just running out all those free positions of whatever person or place is the southern border issue, because I'm catching some heat that is a negative inside my positive sets, right? If I have to turn the energy, Linden, not exactly negative to positive, but Tesla coil to Linden jar, well, then you're going to need some modeled ways to either rectify the Tesla coil or rectify the Linden jar, or find some way in a three-phase to get that to just over so that the charge goes to the Linden jar at the proper ratio, and there holds that charge accordingly until the time is released. And again, that's some expansion of space stuff creating it. And the longer I stay in the mill, the more particle slit patterns, webway stuff I'm going to catch over the long. And that starts from day one, because day one is day two, but it was a totally different subset of jobs, or there was a new commander inside of the situation, or whatever the variable may be inside of the cabinet or military or cartoon perspectives that you have to deal with.